You have to speak into the microphone.
I'm Rebecca from 电影一甲.
Oh, yes. Okay, wait. Okay, from 电影奖. Okay, are you guys also from 电影奖? Are you guys also from 电影奖? No, you're from 乙. Okay. So, okay, they're coming from different classes. Okay, that's probably the reason why they don't know each other. Or actually, they don't really go to class. So, okay, coming back here. Rebecca, tell us about you.
About me?
Yes.
About what? Me?
Like, okay, you're from 广电. We already know that. And then, okay, tell us about, okay, your future plan. And then, okay, why are you here? Okay, why did you choose 广电?
First, I really like to watch movie.
Oh, okay.
And I'm interested in shooting movie.
So you're more interested in producing than watching. But okay, say for example, okay, you must love movies started from watching something.
Yes.
What are you watching right now on Netflix?
Netflix.
Can be a movie, can be a TV series.
I'm watching.
Do you have preference for countries? Like, what do you usually watch? Korean operas, Japanese TV shows, or Chinese, or anything?
Anything.
Anything.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, okay, Rebecca, this is Luke. Luke, this is Rebecca.
Okay.
So guess what? Rebecca is also from 广电.
Oh, what a deal.
Different classes, okay, but also from cinema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to sit here?
Yeah, that's yours. Okay, that's yours. The other one, okay, Cynthia is not coming, so please come closer, okay, and then sit at, I forgot whether it's number 1 or number 6.
This is a made-up number anyways. Yeah. So it's Rebecca, yeah?
Yeah, it's Rebecca.
Not Becky.
No, Rebecca.
Okay.
And okay, she's actually okay from my philosophy class.
What a deal.
Yeah. And together with Cynthia, Rebecca sort of forced me to produce some podcasts for that class.
Oh, no.
They guilted me because that was the only class that I didn't make any podcast for.
Oh.
And then after that, I decided to make 2 episodes for each class.
You've been guilt-tripped.
Yeah, one solo, the other, okay, would be a dialogue, okay, between 2 AI characters. And then, okay, I'm asking her for a short piece of self-introduction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and okay, since she's interested in cinema, okay, we're talking about what she's been watching recently on Netflix.
Oh, this is exciting stuff. Wow, she actually has time to watch Netflix.
Yeah,
I love it.
First year freshers. Yes.
Very jealous.
So back to you, Rebecca. What are you watching on Netflix?
It's a movie from
Movie from
Norway. What is it?
Norway. Okay.
Norway. Oh,
Yeah.
the worst person in the world.
Let's see.
Well, it's from Norway.
The word. Okay, I don't know where. Okay, what country is it from? Oh, it's from Denmark. The worst person in the world.
Okay. Well, I mean, Denmark and Norway, they're pretty close.
I don't know anything. I'm in no position to talk about Northern European films. I know nothing about that.
Yeah. And I'm not making a slight towards Denmark and Norway. But, you know, if you were to tell me that Michigan's in Canada, I wouldn't say, well, you're wrong.
Yeah.
But anyways, so what's the movie? It's a movie or a series?
Movie.
Okay. How long?
2 hours.
Okay. Is it scary? Is it fun?
No, it's fun.
It's funny.
Sad.
Okay. But some fun parts?
Yeah,
of it?
yes.
Okay. Very interesting.
I'm not into any Northern European things. It's just too distant for me. What else are you watching?
Recently, I'm too busy.
Do you have a favorite TV series?
No.
The 2 ladies walking by, you're always welcome to join us. Okay. They're scootering away. Yes, Rebecca.
If they look at us, are we allowed to do or do they find that?
Yes. Okay, you are allowed to greet people walking by.
Yes. I do that. Sometimes I don't think they like it.
But he's very, very good.
But we have-
he is the better one between us two.
We have
Luke.
James and Daniel out there, two very handsome gentlemen, English department, the best department.
And that's Daniel.
Yes. And
Yeah, Rebecca.
He's able to bench over 100 kilograms. Yeah.
Really?
You wrote it on the. He said it on.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay, that's okay. Daniel can do that.
He might be the strongest man on Shishin's campus.
Yes.
Okay.
Both in the English department and also on campus.
Now, Rebecca, it's a sad movie, right? So it sounds a little bit European in that aspect, a little more artsy. Is there a reason why? Do you tend to watch movies over series?
Again, please.
Do you tend to watch movies?
Yes.
Rather than series? Some people like to watch TV series. Like my wife, I think, likes TV series.
Oh.
I do not like series as much as I like movies.
I like movie more than series.
And what's your rationale? What's the reason? 宗道 is coming. Maybe 宗道等一下要加入吗? You're
That's
coming?
宗道
Yes.
组长. Okay.
Yes.
宗道组长 had
We're
a
always waiting for him to come in.
had a dream.
Does he still have a
He
dream?
wished that he can sit here one day and talk to us.
He might be fulfilling that dream right
and
now.
let's make that happen.
Yes. Hey, there's Murphy. Murphy's very talented. Yes. Murphy is also, I think, Guangdian.
I didn't know Murphy. Okay, so you have Murphy in your class.
I did last semester. Yes.
Okay.
He did a nice presentation on PewDiePie.
In what class?
It was called New Media and Globalization. So 全球
Okay.
媒体就新媒体与全球文.
Okay, so nice to meet you, Murphy.
Yeah. He's the man. Oh, Zhong Dao, do you want to sit right here?
Yeah, okay, sit closer.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yes, please.
Actually,
Okay.
You're supposed to sit here, and I'm sitting
Yes.
here. Yeah,
Okay, whenever we have guests, okay, we have guests in the center.
All right, so Rebecca, now why do you like movies more than series?
Because I
You gotta
always
sit right here. Zhong Dao. That's
No.
I always
You
stop
have to
watching when the series
just 5 minutes. That's
end.
okay.
You always stop watching when the series ends. Of course, we all stop watching when the series ends. What do you mean by that?
Before series end.
Oh, before the series ends.
give up
So, okay,
to-
it's very easy for you to give up on a TV series. Like,
Yes.
okay, when you spot a moment you don't like, you drop the story.
Yes.
Oh, for me, okay, I think I'm fine with either. But okay, if I need to sit down and take something seriously as art, it has to be a movie. TV series is something that okay something you get to go down with your TV dinner. But movie, it's just like okay, you sit down and then you finish everything at one sitting. You get a perfect story, and also you get to live other people's life vicariously.
Wow, you're
I like that.
You're a one person sitting kind of because that's the new thing, right? I think a lot of people don't watch movies, from start to finish because that's some people have made arguments that movies are too long now. For example, maybe my favorite film is Blade Runner 2049, which is 2 hours and 45 minutes long. So it's almost too long for one sitting if you think about it. If you get home 7, 8 o'clock, can you finish it before you need to get ready for bed?
No, so I would turn the speed on.
Oh no!
Oh no! 宗道组长, okay, you're the so-called movie killer.
Rebecca, do you do that? Do you
No.
do you 1.5
Never.
or
Thank you
Wow, okay.
for not doing that.
My bad. I'm still a movie teacher, and I see a movie in two
Double up the speed.
double speed. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shame on
Shame on me,
you.
shame on
Shame
me.
on you,
But-
teacher.
do you think you lose anything though by going? Because my brother, he's really smart. My brother's smarter than me, and he listens to podcasts on 2 times. He's double speed or whatever you want to call it, right? Where I actually tend to rewind all the time. So if I listen to an audiobook, it takes me so long. A 5-hour audiobook might take me 30-something hours because I'm constantly rewinding to try to make sure I understood parts. So do you think that you gain anything by speeding up other than just it's more efficient?
No, I think I won't skip something because if I skip, I will go back and again
Okay.
because I think it's double speed, so I can still go fast.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe because I look the short film more than the movie. Yeah, so it can. I don't like to waste my time on just 2 hours.
Okay. So the teacher says he doesn't want to waste his time on something he's teaching.
I thought Zhong Dao was my generation. I don't know when you were born. I was born in 1987. I
No,
thought you were a
judging from
millennial.
the way he speaks, okay, he's from a much younger generation.
You could be a freshman
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
Rebecca,
yeah.
do you have any room for another 一年级 in Guangdong? Zhong Dao could join. Yeah. Okay, so you tend to, if you watch a series and it's
Yes.
5 seasons, you won't even finish the first season.
Yes.
Okay.
I was no.
Which I think is a good thing to do, though. Okay. Yeah, back to you, Rebecca. Sorry for the interruption.
I forget what to say.
I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad.
I don't know who that is. You want to come in? 你要加入吗 OK 下次吗那就4月之后你可以加入啊对欢迎欢迎我们没有费用但是你要来进来聊天可以的
It's always, okay, we always have a door open for
Yes.
you.
没有通告费 There's no pay but there's lots of
Publicity.
yeah something like that
Yeah.
We love it Okay so you will not finish the first season
Yes.
Yeah Do you think it's their problem or do you think it's your problem or do you think it's a combination
It's combination.
But Rebecca, okay, when do you usually give up on a TV series? When you see something, there must be a sign.
I get bored about it.
What brings you boredom? Let's be more specific.
The same story line and the same.
Oh, you see patterns. Like okay, you see there is a formula, there's a pattern, okay, or it's something similar to something you watched before.
Yes.
Okay.
Tarantino was on Joe Rogan, which I don't know, some people don't like that. But he made a really interesting point, or he's a movie guy.
Yeah.
And his argument is that movies are just always better than TV series because it's so difficult to make a series because it's long. It's too long, technically. Yeah. And they end up, in order to extend it, they have to, maybe they make the characters too thin.
Yeah, they're always coming up with some tweaks.
And there's really no, what's the central theme? What's the conflict going on? That's changing. It's almost too big. Yeah, with a movie, you have to condense it. And,
yes.
You turn something into a diamond by the end.
And come to think of it, movies are actually a lot shorter than TV series. If you put all those episodes together and then calculating the time you need to spend to get a complete story, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. And just like you say, because they have to elongate a story to make it longer and longer for no reason, it's usually something wishy-washy. Yeah.
Well, my mom loves those wishy-washy TV shows. I mean, like, you can just tell that it gets really boring, and then when the season's about to end, we have our youngest guest ever, yeah?
Yeah.
我们最小的来宾
Yes.
如果他进来的话他都是戴上我们的耳机 He puts on our little headphones, right? 第一位就是还没满5岁的来宾欢迎 Always welcome, yeah. So, anyways, with those shows, I mean, they're clearly at the end of the season trying to get renewed for another season.
Yeah.
And that's horror movies are really bad about that too. It's like, oh, it's done. And then at the very end you realize, but he's not dead.
Oh, that's
To be continued. I mean,
that's
just
dumb.
That's total publicity. I mean, that's cold-blooded.
That's just turning horror into humor. Yeah.
Okay, so you tend to do you have older family members that like series? Do you think that this is your generation kind of thing, or?
Again?
So, do you have older family members that like to watch TV series?
No. I have a little brother.
Okay.
But he doesn't watch movie.
Okay. Oh no, he doesn't have the attention span.
So what does he do? He plays games.
Online games, yes.
Oh, that's why.
Now, Zhong Dao, do you think that online games are a type of movie in themselves? Because they're getting pretty good in terms of the plot.
Yeah, because
and
there's lots of types of games, so you can choose what you want to play, and every game you can control by yourself. So maybe you like to play the game. Yeah, because the movie is a story that somebody wrote it. So they just if in the game you can control by yourself. So maybe it's a new story for him.
Yeah. My wife liked to play Zelda, and I enjoyed watching her.
Oh, that's classy.
Yeah, she played a lot of Zelda, and then she was even what was it? Not Animal Control, Animal Society. What was that one where you would take care of the pets? You would take care of little animals, and you had an island.
Are you talking about Zootopia?
No,
or
it was something like that. Yeah, there was like a game that you had an island, and then you'd have I don't know what it's called in English anymore. I don't even know what it's called in Chinese.
Chinese?
Yeah, what's it in Chinese?
I don't know that.
动物森友会.
Yeah. Is it Animal? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Animal Party?
No.
Animal Crossing. Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
Animal Crossing. I think it's very big on Switch.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't even know it was an online game.
Well, my wife never played it online. She played it on the Switch. She doesn't like to go online. She's.
But enlighten me more. What's the deal with the game?
So
what is the game about?
You move to this little island, and you choose. I think you're a little Switch character.
I don't have to move to a little island. I'm living on one.
But he can build his own island. So maybe he likes here a store or a thing there, so he can build it by herself.
Yeah. And what's the purpose of the game? What is the ultimate goal for me to achieve?
That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
that's the
just build the
problem.
coolest island.
Yeah, the coolest island.
And when you stop building it, the grass grows long and the
But
bugs.
I think
So I don't have a purpose, and all the animals on the island don't have a purpose.
well, they moved there. So if you do a good job,
Now I'm so confused.
if you do a good job, I think you can get up to 6 different animals will move into your island. Yeah.
And then one day you can move on to a piece of continent. Is that so?
No, I think you're always just on that. But you can you can visit other islands. And my favorite experience though was this. I thought it was a pretty boring game, but it was quality time with my wife. And this is back before we had kids, right? Oh, there's
Ben.
There's Wang Lao Shi. He's looking ready to come. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You're always
in.
okay. There's a
You're
door
in.
open for you.
Ben,
You're in.
That's Zhong Ping Ge.
Yes, sorry,
Yes.
bro. You are in.
Ben wants to come in.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as in.
if Zhong Dao's in, you're in.
You're in, yeah.
Okay, so my favorite moment was there was a really ugly hippo, right?
Yep.
That joined our island. And my wife did not like this hippo because she wanted cute animals to come. And so she started to spread rumors about, there's this really annoying resident, and did everything she could to get the hippo to leave.
I'm moving there. Okay. I'm saving this
So
spot
did
for...
the hippo live?
No. Okay, and then...
The hippo-
I'll be moving there. Okay, Rebecca, don't panic. I'm still around.
The hippo left in the end. Yeah.
In the end?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we got a really cute pink squirrel or something, and then Sophie was happy. I just thought that was pretty bad. that We're bullying animals in order to get cuter animals, but that does sound
Maybe 中道组長 can talk him into coming.
Okay,
Ben-
because he's shy. He's shy when he's on a TV show because he's shy. Ben is I person. You know I person.
MBTI.
MBTI.
Yeah.
He's
yes.
No,
Introverted.
Yeah.
introverted.
I just figured out what mine was, by the way. I finally took it the other day.
But
and I
but
already
I'm an
forgot.
I person too.
Are you an I?
Yeah, I'm
Now, recently I'm extrovert.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, people are changing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I had. Okay, I'm looking at my phone. Okay. Let's see. Mine is, I think I'm INTP.
Oh, you're INTP?
Yeah.
INFJ.
Okay,
ENTP.
ENTP?
Yes.
Oh, you're as the same as...
I'm bipolar. Like, okay, I was once INFP before I got this administrative job. After this, I am right now exactly the opposite.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's rough.
exactly the opposite. Because I have to put on some monkey show.
Oh. like here?
No. Okay, we are enjoying ourselves here.
Okay.
That is, okay, I did not want to do this, but I felt that this was unnecessary, that no one listens to.
Hey, but at least I care enough to lie.
Yes. But I'm here. So I think the deal was the school wanted all the departments to do it.
Yeah.
And English department gets a lot of pressure.
You are the best.
We're trying.
You are the best.
And I also think
There's little competition though.
Look, okay, probably in case you didn't know, okay, because we're using a lot of gadgets and gears in the 戏班, and sometimes I break certain parts, okay. 中道 and 中平哥, okay, they're always around to help us fixing things.
Yeah.
So I feel in debt. And probably the thing we're doing right now here, okay, every week can take a little pressure off their shoulders.
Because this is my favorite department.
Oh, really?
These guys, yeah. And
it's
Chen Lao is over there.
It's my pleasure.
I
It's my
remember
pleasure.
you told me. You have been telling me.
Yeah, these guys are the hardest working department around. Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, English department second, and then Guangdian.
Okay.
Because they're also helping.
Yeah.
They're helping a lot. Okay. See, okay, these are my audience in residence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So we're here against our will, but we're doing it. And we're
Thanks
here.
a lot.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Thanks for having us. I'm glad that as long as you get a little bit of KPI points.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of KPI
Okay.
points from English department.
We're uploading the recording every week onto the YouTube channel. So if you need, you can always download them. I made it download possible, accessible.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll listen carefully for every.
Please don't.
Yeah. I don't know if I maybe have listened to 10 seconds of it total, but all I know is if you search for 世新圆桌, you see us on it all the time.
Really?
Actually, it's usually my cowboy hat, not on my head, someone else's head.
I never watch it.
Yeah.
I did it like Johnny Depp. Okay. After this is done, I feel great.
You've done God's work. Okay, so Rebecca, this series from Denmark, which I've already forgotten the name about.
No, the movie from Denmark, the
movie.
worst person in the world.
Worst person in the world. Okay, share a little bit about it, could you?
What is the story
I
about?
haven't seen.
You haven't finished it.
Yes, I haven't finished.
How many days?
How many minutes did you get into it?
Again?
How many minutes did you watch of it?
I watch. 我还剩24分钟
Okay, so 24 minutes.
Yes.
To go.
To go.
Oh,
24 minutes to go.
还剩. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so you're close.
Yes.
Are you going to finish it?
Today?
Why not? Yeah, why
I'm
not?
gonna.
Wait, okay. But what is the reason for you are watching movies in bits? Do you usually do this? For me, it always has to be at one sitting
Yeah, you're also in a generation.
to get the solid feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get to live someone else's life complete.
There's Lola and Jason out there. Yeah, they're walking.
Oh yeah, okay. I can tell that's Jason.
That's Jason. Jason's a great student. Lola, unfortunately, we walked by each other yesterday, and she did not look at me. That's the new generation thing. So Generation X, you guys do this. Yeah.
Or-
they walk, and I'm like, and they don't see me. I'm like, you're an arm length away. How do you not see a white man walking around on campus? There's not too many of us white folks here, and I don't know if they do it because trying to avoid the social awkwardness,
or they're I
literally
think
alone
they're
world,
simply too shy.
Enjoy their music, maybe.
I don't think she had headphones on.
Don't feel hurt. Don't feel hurt.
Rebecca, do you ever do that? Do you ever walk and, I see this person, but I'm not going to look at them.
No, I always say hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Zhong Dao? Yeah.
I will say hi.
What about Wang Lao Si?
He's not listening.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not listening.
Good choice.
If I put on my hoodie, I don't greet people because people don't see me. People always recognize me, not by my face, but by my forehead. I put on my hoodie, nobody recognizes me. I walk back like a breeze. I don't greet. Yeah. But back to Rebecca. Okay, to feed my curiosity. Rebecca, why did you choose a philosophy class in the first place? Because you need the credit. I'm guessing.
Crisis. What is
Credit.
学分
No, because
No.
I need an answer about life.
Really? Okay. People feel proud. Feel proud.
Have you gotten the answer, or is it? Are you just more confused?
I got a way to think about my question.
See? So, okay, she acquires ways of thinking.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
We talk about on the first week we talk about 3 ways of thinking. First, meutic. Like the Socratic questioning.
Yeah.
If you want to figure out something, you keep on asking why 5 times. So in practice you do that. Second one, dialectic. Thesis, antithesis, and synthesis, pros and cons, and then overall evaluation. And then the third one, syllogism, major premise, minor premise, and conclusion.
which one of these strategies do you use the most?
Which one do you usually turn to?
You don't.
I need to see my note.
No, don't say Rebecca, don't take it so seriously.
Just describe your strategy. You don't need to use the term, because I've already forgotten all the terms.
Or if it's not too personal, what have you been thinking? Any life problems?
I learned a lot recently is what is love.
Oh, what is love?
Lesson.
Okay, back to the topic. What is love? Yes, tell us about.
You two are always welcome to come in once
Because-
you're finished with the food. Yeah.
The teacher.
The teacher has a name,
introduce
Alvin.
Alvin. In
Dr. Don.
Introduce the book I was watching.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Oh, I know. The Art of Loving.
Yes.
The most famous book about love, The Art of Loving by Eric Fromm.
Is this a nonfiction?
It is an academic book
Oh boy. The art of love.
bordering on psychology and philosophy. Please show some respect. Thank you.
That's nonfiction.
It is not.
There's either nonfiction or fiction. Academic is
As a professor of humanities, shame on you.
Do you think I read?
I think it's one of those books that we must have heard, okay, and then we always want people to know that we finish it without finishing it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those books.
I haven't started. What's the term? What's the title?
The Art of Loving.
The art of loving. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is an academic book.
If you look up for The Art of Love, you might be surprising yourself with some porn title.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Rebecca. So what have you been thinking concerning love?
I was thinking that love is not an emotion. It's
Good.
It's a decision.
Love is not emotion. Love is a decision. See, people, be enlightened. Okay.
Very different than most
What do you
people.
think? Love is not an emotion. Love is a decision.
Yeah, if you were going to base your love on an emotion, you're going to be in trouble.
Yes.
Now, okay, you're sucking us into your vortex of complaints.
Yes, be careful. I am married with one kid who's 2.5 years old. So
Okay, let's switch to 中道组长.
So I'm single.
We're not even asking. Who asked? Okay. So, in your opinion, tell us
I
what
think-
love is.
we should have a party song to play when someone says,
I think decision is more important. Yeah. Yeah, decision. Yes, of course.
Decision is more important than
Emotion,
when it
yeah.
comes to love.
Yeah, decision.
What kind of decision will you make concerning love?
Maybe
Like making a decision to love someone or to avoid someone. What are your requirements?
I'll pick I'll pick if her love me.
Stop using the word pick. Okay, we're not buying fruit.
I would like someone love me more than I love her.
I think that's a bit. I don't know. Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, you are correct and selfish at the same time. I don't know what to say.
That was a nice move right there. She got your microphone.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Alison.
Nice.
Alison is always around when I need her.
She needs a raise. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been doing this show for a second semester, and we still.
They are doing this pro bono.
Yeah.
They never get paid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But I believe that at the end of the semester, I can ask 教官 to give them some credits. Okay, that's an yeah.
Give them lots of 嘉奖.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not even thinking about 家长. I'm thinking about bumping up. Okay, from 小工.
大公妹
Yeah. So okay, now switch to 中平哥. In your opinion, what is love?
Someone says love is important, love is a decision, and I think love is earn more.
Love is earn more.
Love is need.
Oh, to learn more.
Earn more.
Earn more.
Earn more.
Earn.
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
What's wrong?
They're asking for money. I'm showing them I also have empty pockets.
But because I think the money is the base.
One of your basic needs.
Base element of love.
This opens my eye. I've never thought about money being one of the basics for a love life.
Doesn't the way you look at money change though once you have children? I feel like ever since I had a kid, I don't really say how much money I have in my bank. I think like, well, I could just give that to them, which is really bad if they leave me. Yeah. So son and wife, try not to leave me yet. Which I have a story if you guys want to hear. You want to
Look, why are you doing this to Rebecca? She's still young and she's about to have a promising love life. Now you're complaining about love.
Can I go on a tangent here? All right. So, my wife was working. She had a assignment that ended at 6:00, so I had to go home by myself yesterday, which was great. Car ride, my own audiobook, things like that. Lovely. Love the freedom. But I got home, and my son has loved going to the bread shop recently. But I took him out, and he did not tell us that he had poop in his pants.
Because they're kids.
He's 2.5 years old, walking outside with poop in his pants, you know?
It
smells.
Well, you know, the wind, it was cold. It was cold and the wind was strong. So I think the conditions were on his side. Anyways, he goes out, you know, just looking like sunshine. Sunshine is coming out of his face. Everybody thinks he's so cute, you know? And here I am at the gym, putting in 10-something hours, running 30 minutes a day. And so we're coming back from the bread shop, and there's this like young looking woman who doesn't even look at me, looks down at him and gives him like a nice little smile, you know?
And he wanted to get some baby smell.
And it's like, my son has got more game with poop in his pants than I do. So if my wife leaves me, I'm gone. You know, it's over. You know, because women are like, nope, not this guy. I want the little one with the poop in his pants. So, yeah, that was very humbling. That was very humbling. So I guess I'm not. I have very little market value to the women out there. So I'm very grateful that my wife hasn't kicked me to the curb yet. Yeah.
And also, we're doing this at noon, so you're aware that people are actually eating right now. So, no more poop story. Okay. And sorry, Rebecca, that you have to listen to this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, back to 中平哥. Okay. Why that you were thinking we have to earn more, we have to make more money to be able to, in order to get ready for love?
I have the same opinion with teacher Luke. Yeah,
This is probably the first time ever Luke's got a vote.
Yeah. It's because these people can't handle the truth, you know.
Okay. Now I can only think about probably marrying someone rich can get the problem solved.
I don't know.
Now I'm getting a vote. Okay.
That's the only way.
I believe there will be other ways. Okay, but back to Rebecca. Okay, so what kind of what are the things have you been thinking about concerning love? Okay, by using the method or methodology you picked up from the philosophy class. Okay, just tell us. Okay, what else? Okay, about love that you're also thinking.
Love.
Oh, by the way, okay, while Rebecca is still thinking, we talk about in this philosophy class that for ancient Greeks, there are 4 kinds of love. Okay, it's the first one is eros, okay, like love between lovers, 2 lovers, okay, regardless of the sex. And then, the second one is philia. Okay, the love between brothers or real tight friends. And then the third one is storge. Storge, okay, the love between parents and children. And then the fourth one, agape, okay, the love coming out of religion, like between man and between humans and God, or God towards humans.
And they didn't have one word like love. They had these 4 different.
Ancient Greeks, they have at least 4, and in some state countries, they have something up to 6 or 8. Yeah, but the 4 are regular. And for ancient Rome, they only have 1 word for both love and sex because they believe in the coexistence of both. Because they're thinking it would be very weird if you are in love and then you feel repulsive. When the other person comes near. They also find it very strange that if you can enjoy your body with another person completely, but without love. So, for them, that doesn't make sense. They only use 1 word, eros. In English, it's called Cupid. Okay, that's for both love and sex.
So Cupid was.
Yeah, Cupid. It's another name for love. Now enough about the class, Rebecca.
I remember the most.
Bye bye Jason, bye bye Lola. If you're not coming inside.
让我印象深刻，就是
The most impressive.
the love is need belief. 就 you need to believe the.
Oh, okay. You need to believe that your love will go on.
Yes.
Oh. Rebecca, are you running into any relationship problem right now? I'm sorry if this is too personal. You don't have to answer that. But just so you know, although we have a lot of people walking by, people don't remember. They won't remember you after this.
Some.
Give us a no. Okay. Then. Okay, let's start right there. Okay, back to you, Luke.
No one's listening. Yeah.
No one's listening.
Oh, okay.
Listening.
I thought that was okay. That's Dr. Dilly walking by. Dr. Dilly.
Yeah, Dr. Dilly even, she's our number 1 fan walking by
Thank you.
all the time. But remember, everyone forgets about us. We're just here.
Yes.
We're just like the Wednesday guys who talk
Yeah.
with more interesting people.
Yes.
We find more interesting people.
To make some noise on
Yes,
campus.
yes, to make us feel
So don't worry about it.
like these facilities are being used. Yeah. Like these little etch marks. How many of these do you think come from this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is, I got a new question. I never quite figured it out, because there are 2 different theories. The first theory is actually coming from the States, because there's a saying in American English, love is a 2-way highway. And then, the second theory is actually a lot older. It comes from Germany. It comes from Goethe. When you say, I love you, the following line should be, it's none of your business. So this is from Goethe. The way I feel for you, I have no control over it. When you fall in love, you fall in love. When you fall in love, that is good enough. You don't ask the other person to love you back. So philosophically, Goethe is saying, I love you, it's none of your business. Because I love you and I cannot help it. I cannot tell myself, stop loving you. And I want nothing from you. That is my truest feeling. So some says that love is a two-way highway. And some says that this is what I feel. I don't want you to do anything about it.
So from the greatest civilization in human history, the two-lane highway theory is can you expound on that? He's getting mad.
I think no.
Like a real American.
You are always giving me twists and turns. Okay, which makes my life very, very spicy. But what's your take?
That's a two-lane highway.
Okay, if you have to take your side, what side?
Well, are you going to explain the two-way highway?
No, okay, it's like it is love. Only when I love you and you also love me back. I would say it's the general public. It's what the general public believe, and this is actually how this world makes relationships work. The first one,
the United States one.
Yeah, the States way.
I mean, to me, it's kind of a nice. I don't know if this is the original meaning of it, but it's like you two choose whether you want to be in the same lane or not, right? A lot of times, even if you're in different lanes, if you're married, if you're still trying to keep it going, you could be in two different lanes, which is a bad thing, right? You want to be in the same lane, no? To be on the same.
I think we have to look at it from two very different angles. One is philosophically. If I want to define love, maybe my truest feeling for a person, that is good enough to be love. But in reality, if you want your relationship to work, one side love doesn't work. It has to go to and fro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but philosophically, I think, as long as you feel the zing, and that's love, and you don't ask for anything in return.
I think you're kind of a romantic, by the way.
I am not.
He is. Yes. I think he pretends like
I am not. Okay.
I'm not very interested in this whole love topic thing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
I can see you're getting warm. Okay.
Me?
You're getting warm. Okay. Bring. Okay. That is help us bring you back.
I just think that when it comes down to it, it's like when you first meet somebody, and if you're on the same wavelength, it's really powerful and it's really fun for half a year to 1 year, and then after that, it's just kind of figured out as it goes along, and you become more life partners. But it's the whole romance thing. I just don't see it existing.
But that moment when you felt the sinking, did you believe in soulmates?
I feel to go back, I think I was really dumb.
By the way, that's very philosophical.
Yeah.
And what about 中道组长? Do you believe in soulmates?
I'll pick the first one because I have been the second one before.
Do you believe in the idea of there are soulmates for everyone? Not do you believe in you have dozens of soulmates and then you pick the first one?
There's dozens of soulmates. There's only one person in the world.
We say soulmates means I got one.
Like we have only one 中平哥, and then at the other end of the world, on the other side of the world, there is another 中平嫂, and they have to meet together. They have to meet, and the moment they met, they understand each other immediately. They can even finish each other's sentences without saying the full thing.
You don't believe these Disney tale Disney fairy tale little. There's no way. Come on.
Why are you?
We have like millions of possibilities that would work. Yeah.
So we're going back to dozens now.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
I think there's millions of people I could have married and made it work out with. Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, okay, that's also very contemporary and philosophical.
Is it? I guess everything's philosophical. Yeah.
No, I just thinking one thing bothered me a long time. As the teacher said, we love each other, but without sex, or
That sounds fun.
That's not really. It's called platonic.
Okay, but only have sex without love. So
That's called crime.
So I think we say have sex, make love.
Right. Okay. If it's a something happened in a relationship. Yeah. Okay. So for you, these two things have to go together.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. But
Sometimes
sometimes
You don't say too much, okay? You cannot say too much.
for example, I have been married for almost 30 years.
Really?
Yeah.
You look single. Because you look too happy to be married.
You're the most fruitful of our kind. Yeah. You have multiple kids, I thought. No? More than one, no? I can't remember.
And you,
How many kids do you have?
I have two daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah. One is
Can't tell. Can't tell.
one is 大学毕业了.
Oh, can't tell. Unbelievable.
And you had quite a long time that you lived in Canada. I can't remember. Was it 6 years? I can't remember how many years it was that you were there, or 10. I can't remember.
Six.
Six. Okay.
years.
He's a Canadian.
Yeah.
Canadian, fake Canadian.
No. Well, Tibet Zhongdao should be an American.
No,
but
no.
he was born in the wrong place.
Okay.
Because you were born in Taiwan, right?
Yeah, born in Taiwan.
But then spent many years in.
About 4 years or 5 years there. Yeah.
So you have Taiwanese are outnumbered in this room.
Yeah.
Rebecca, are you only Taiwanese?
Yes.
You don't have anything else?
Yes.
You can be an exchange student.
100% Taiwanese.
But there's
100%. Okay. Do you speak Taiwanese?
你好讲台语不？
hell.
哦，
Okay.
真好。
Okay.
But you'd have a hard time being vegetarian. Have a hard time being American because you're vegetarian.
No, when I'm a vegetarian, I just in my mom's stomachs.
Yeah.
I already become a vegetarian.
Yeah. So you
Oh, so you've never tasted meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been tasted meat by accident.
Okay.
I thought that's vegetarian.
But on a
food.
regular day, okay, you
Yo,
don't
I
eat.
don't eat
Okay.
meat.
But sometimes Taiwanese food, it says vegetarian, but it's like this type of chicken is kind of.
It's kind of chicken.
Taiwan's not very clear on the labels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was this TED Talk, and I can't remember who it was, but it was really, really eloquently said. It was that if you're mixed, if you're two, you're 100% of both. So if someone,
What do you mean by that?
Because my son is Taiwanese American.
Yes.
And so this TED Talk speaker would say, you're 100% Taiwanese and 100% American. Right? Because we always see you're half-half. Yeah.
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 But like can anyone really be half Taiwanese? Aren't you just 100% Taiwanese?
Rebecca, what city are you from? Are you from Taipei?
Yes.
And okay, what about your parents?
My parents
Father from
South Taiwan.
southern. Okay, and then mother from
From
northern part of Taiwan.
yes.
Oh, that sounds spicy. That must have been exciting in the past for them.
Do you usually go back to 乡下, okay,
Yes.
for Chinese New Year?
Yes.
Where do you go to? Where do you go back to?
Yunlin.
Yunlin. That's okay. That's a gangster's place.
Do you want to move to Yunning one day?
No, never.
You don't want to like
I
go
don't like the
get married and have an
the
Yunning family.
country life.
Oh, she's city girl.
City girl.
City girl.
I'm sorry. Okay, just out of my curiosity, where in Yunlin? I'm 50% Yunlin.
古坑.
Gukeng. Oh, that's a big place.
Yeah.
I'm from a gangster place. Okay. I think Gukeng is most famous for
Coffee.
both oranges and coffee.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The biggest. Okay. They have the greatest amount of orange production. Yeah, farming.
I also feel that, Rebecca, maybe you need to try a country other than Taiwan, because you're Canadian. I feel like I want to live in the American countryside. I don't want to live in an American city. I think the countryside in the United States is really fun. The villages or places with less than 10,000 people, I think they're great. But I don't know, in Taiwan, it's like, a
American
little dicey.
country is more beautiful than Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan,
country.
yeah, it's a little, the countryside in Taiwan is a little bit less livable, no?
I to be honest, if we're not talking about Taipei City, I can't really tell the difference between city and countryside in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you go is the infrastructure is basically the same.
To tell you the truth, there's actually really very little countryside in Taiwan. Even a place like Nantou or Yunling,
Yeah.
they're actually cities. In the United States, they'd be pretty big.
Oh,
So like
right.
every city in Taiwan or even county would be like a top 500 population city. Somewhere like Miaoli, for example. I think Miaoli, their population would be like 1200名 for 美国大型城市.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's Taiwan is always like, oh my God, you're going to go to Miaoli. Oh my God.
But look, if you have to make a decision, if you have to pick a city or an area to live in Taiwan, like after you don't have to worry about incomes and child rearing and everything, what would be the best place for you?
Well, I'm going to the outlying islands for sure.
Oh, really?
I would love to live in Jingmen. Yeah.
Jingmen.
Yeah, Jingmen is really nice.
Jinmen is still pretty developed, just so you know.
Yeah, I would.
If you're talking about offshore islands, somewhere near Mazu, that is really natural.
I like Penghu a lot too. Yeah.
Penghu is probably the best developed. Yeah.
But I also kind of want to see what Lüdao is like, Green Island, to see it, because it has half of its time.
Yeah, it has its history.
But I really enjoy islands when it's not the main season, when it's the off season. Because it's fun to see something go from touristy to all of a sudden the locals have taken it back. Yeah, I think that's really interesting.
I often visited Yeliu in winter, like in cold, chilling winter, when you can actually see some lemon yellowish against the sky. And then when the storm comes in, that is really something. Yeah, so avoid the tourist season. Visit them in winter.
Good.
But if you live in Penghu, you get to walk around the island in all 4 seasons and get different views. Also, they have very clear, very beautiful skies there. Every star match your star maps.
Wow.
You can't do that in Taipei. Too foggy.
Yeah.
Foggy.
What to do, all this. But it makes the Wanxia, the sunset clouds, look really great.
True.
The pollution makes Taipei just...
I'm so glad that you can see the silver lining.
Oh yeah, I'm very positive. You guys gotta realize it's basically like I've had 4 classes in a row. Yeah, because on Tuesday I have class from 10 until 12, and then 1 until 3, and then I have to pretty much run to get into the car to go pick up the wife. My favorite person in the world. Number 2 is my son. And then just record that.
Yeah. Okay, it's recorded. And it's official.
And not even the wife will listen to that one. Anyways, and then we go back home, and by the time he's in bed, and I got less than 7 hours of sleep last night because I had to do the dishes. But I also made a choice to run in the stairs again. Sorry, I ran up and down my apartment building's steps. Yeah.
Wow.
I did
You train a lot.
I did 96 flights of stairs yesterday. Yeah, 96层不同的楼梯. But then and then I'm back at class at 8 in the morning. 8 till 12.
And that's our Su Yuanzang walking by.
Oh yes. Yeah, 园长好. Okay. Anyways, and yeah, so it's basically like I've had 4 classes in a row. So this is my most negative time.
Oh wow.
But then tomorrow's no class, and then
Yeah.
then I had to recharge the batteries.
You've been living a very energetic, healthy life. I can't imagine myself doing that. Yeah.
I'll probably live until I'm 50. He wasted his time.
No, okay, but that's the reason why I always put on some holiday weight or weekend weight. Yeah, that's what you are doing over there. It's enviable. Yeah, Rebecca, do you usually work out? Do you have a regular workout plan, like doing some exercise morning or evening?
I was
Weightlifting.
yes. 重训
Yeah.
Yes, weightlifting.
Yes.
Some people say weight training. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Luke is expert.
No, weightlifting's fine. Weight training.
I'm a
Luke is a exercise and sports suave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
And
of.
you were saying,
I'm training my
but why do you have to do the weight training?
Oh, smart. You're training the back.
and leg
Oh, good.
because I feel more powerful after I train.
Okay.
Because I
You want
always-
to feel powerful.
Yes, because I always want sleep before all
Okay.
day.
Oh, really? So you're actually feeling more energetic.
Yes.
Okay. But by the way, if you want to feel more powerful, okay, find a tiny boyfriend and beat him up. It always helps.
Okay.
Always helps. Okay. How about you two? Do you two have any regular workout plans? Or like bang gym or weightlifting or jogging?
Well, these 2 people are kind of overworked.
I work for 24 hours a day.
All right.
Yeah. So I feel I like to be healthy because I'm a baseball player before. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, but now I'm just a full-time worker.
Don't say that.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah. So there's no plans for me.
So you've been
So I have to
working overtime already.
overtime. So maybe when I'm watching the movie, I have to speed on the movie because I have just less time to relax.
Oh, okay. Not
Really
even
less
enough time for film viewing.
Yeah.
What about 仲平哥?
As Alan says, he works 24 hours a day, and I work 7 days a week.
We meet each other
At Saturday
at
and
Saturday, Sunday.
People 7-11.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 2 classes at Saturday.
Weekend. Yeah.
And
So you two are almost always available, even on weekends.
Yeah.
Yep.
We met each other more than our family.
Yeah.
We are already become a couple.
Real
already.
family.
Yeah, we are real family. We are a couple already.
So now, question for Wang Lao Shi. They don't give you 1 day off Monday through Friday, so you still have to go on
Because
Saturday.
this
Hey, Delson, how are you?
这个是我自己选的
Delson, you skipped my class yesterday.
choice.
Yeah.
My choice.
It's okay. I'll let you go.
At the Saturday or
So you
vacation.
make it's like they can't force you. You've decided it yourself. Because to me, in Taiwan, it's kind of crazy with like 经纪人 agents and things like that. I've heard that they need to come in every day at 9 o'clock, no matter what, in the morning. But then if they're stars or the people their talent they have to take care of as jobs at night.
Oh,
they're
right. The
forced to go.
managers, they work like babysitters.
I mean, that's just crazy. To me, as a Western person, I go, well, if I stayed out until 10 o'clock with the talent, okay, I was supposed to get off at work at 5, so that's five extra hours. You'd say, oh, just come in at 12 or 2, But it's like, nope. To me, the amount of abuse in Taiwan is insane. So I was kind of curious if like you're being forced to, or if it's a
Not just in Taiwan. Okay, like in Japan, in Korea, the same. Things are pretty different in
Nelson, you're welcome to
Asia.
come in. Yeah,
Yes.
we're waiting for you. Yeah, I like your jacket, sweater. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, what's the movie about?
Oh, you really want to find out? Okay, tell us about the movie.
What movie?
The worst person in the world, the Danish movie.
Worst person in the world?
From Denmark, yeah.
Yeah, from Denmark.
Danish.
It's a story about a woman, and he's a writer. She's a writer,
She's a writer.
and she met
What does she write? News stories
女性
or
有点
okay,
女性
movie
主
scripts?
女性主义.
Feminism.
Yes, about sex or about what?
Like a serious article or a novel. And writing articles for newspapers, okay, or she's writing
Novel.
a novel.
Yes.
Novel.
And she met different men, and I couldn't. 我没有办法太描述这个剧情在讲什么，因为我就是比较多是感受那个。
Tell us about your 感受.
I think she's like me.
Ah, you
Yes.
identify yourself
Yes.
with the character.
Yes.
Okay, it's something you can relate to.
Yes. Yes.
So my guess is in the end, does she end up with one person?
I
Okay.
Or she ends up with 1,000.
Yeah, that's good for her. That's the new thing, yeah. And I think
Because she says feminists.
because
so-
I think women can handle a lot more. For example, men make jokes about having more than one. I think it should be the opposite way. Like as a man, I have a hard time dealing with one woman, you know. But like my wife is constantly able to handle so many things at the same time, you know. I can barely manage a marriage. You know, there's no way I could add anything more to my plate. But anyways, I have a theory that if she picks one in the end, he's definitely.
Oh, that's Jin. Jin from my philosophy class. Jin.
Is she into men, women, or both?
I didn't finish.
Okay, but you've seen the tendency already because she's
Yeah,
been with
so
one.
far.
Does she go both ways or just one way? And
She pregnant, but I don't know that the baby is which man.
okay, that's dangerous. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's also feminist.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard something crazy that in the past, before patriarchy took over.
Yeah.
This is a theory. Yeah, there's not much weight to it, but there's the idea that we used to be a matriarchy, humans, but we didn't know who the father was, right? Because a lot of animals, they just get pregnant and no one knows who the
True.
father is, right? But the fathers don't help out. But with humans, fathers help out. They tend to. Some don't. Yeah, do I help out? Oh no, hard to know. But anyways, but by knowing who the father is, right, men will stick around. So it's kind of curious to see. But does she like any male feminists? Because she seems like she's a female feminist. Yeah. So a male feminist is a 男生，但是他有女性主义者的看法 ，yeah, 那种态度 yeah. Or does she like kind of like conservative, manly men?
Her ex-boyfriend was an
Feminist.
有
Or
点
the opposite.
Yeah, that's
男性就是
Chauvinist.
that's I knew it was gonna be like that. Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
There's something
you're
about-
good.
No, it's just they can't like a feminist can't make it work with a male feminist. It just doesn't.
True. True.
I don't know why. It's kind of sad, right? It's like
Yeah.
I think women like to. They say they want something, but I don't know if they really want it.
You always need to meet a jerk before you meet your true love.
But no, isn't it you want to change the jerk into your true love? Is that how it goes with women?
I believe it's called the angel complex. Okay, you believe you're sent by God, sent from heaven, and then to be the savior of a bad guy. And if you squeeze hard enough, the good guy will pop out from the bad guy.
Do you think this is true, Rebecca? Women have this idea like I want a little bit of a bad boy and then turn him in to be a good boy.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And why is that? Why
It's too difficult to
why
me.
go after a 半成品 when you already have a 完成的?
Hi, Diego.
I think the smart woman would choose the 完成品 but there are some 就是还没有长大的女生可能会
A Chinese word mean 男人不坏，女人不爱。
Yeah.
I don't know, but if you're looking for a sense of achievement, you go for the half good, half broken, and you find him, you bring it home, you fix it, and that's yours. If he's already something ready, something finished, running out there, you can get him. Other people can get him too. There's no way for you to hold on to that guy, right? But if you fix it in a certain way that he starts to grow into you, getting super dependent or even affixed to you, the guy's not going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
If you want a perfect one, you train one for yourself in your own way.
But it is not unhealthy.
Yeah, I know. I'm not talking about healthy thinking. I'm talking about security. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. But what do you think, Luke? Okay, isn't this the whole point of falling in love, spending time, staying in a relationship? So you're fixing each other in your own ways, and then you're growing into each other.
I don't know anymore.
Why are you so pessimistic?
This is why I'm pessimistic, okay? I am editing my novel while I drive.
All right, true.
Right? So it's like when you get to my age, it's like you have to make
You're multitasking.
You have to make all these conscious choices about what you want. And I think at this point in life, for me, you know, the kid is a major priority. Yeah. Maybe when we were younger. Yeah. And maybe that will happen in the future once he gets a little bit older.
I hope one day you can look like Zhongping Ge. Okay.
Yeah.
See, he's married. He's happy because he's always busy and doesn't have to go home.
Maybe his wife is more busy than him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I-
That's nice.
I only see my wife maybe
Midnight.
Maybe
Once a week.
maybe 10 hours a week.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 10 hours.
His wife is more busy than him.
That is the key to happy marriage.
Yeah, that's the only answer.
Oh, now we know. Okay, now we know.
Where does can I know where she works?
TV station.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
For like the live show. Yeah.
No wonder.
Producer.
Oh, yeah. That tells it. That tells it.
Because I kind of wish. No, I shouldn't say this. But what? Sophie doesn't listen to it. I used to play soccer, and
Yep.
it became a major problem, especially after we had a kid, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like I'm gonna be gone Sunday, and
Training, playing.
oh man, the stress, yeah. So if your wife works a lot, that could be a big advantage. Because I was kind of curious if you're coming in on Saturday, but.
I have to work on Saturday, so I have a few time to have go shopping.
Okay.
And, it's a few time.
Because my wife, the kid clings to my wife.
Oh, that's a good thing.
It's good, but it used to before 2. So he's oh my god, I think I broke the headphones.
It's fine. It's fine.
You just put it back.
Ben will fix it. Ben will fix it.
Now you have to teach one more class, my friend.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm already teaching 6. You know? And next year the class sizes are going to bump them up to 70. Who knows? I'm teaching 300 plus students now. Yeah, I used to teach half that, and I think the summer plan is probably going to knock out some of these classrooms and combine them. You know, because the more people you can stuff into these classrooms, the more efficient we get. But anyways, he at 2, he all of a sudden decided that he loved mom, and mom is the best.
Oh.
But the problem is that puts a lot of pressure on her. Because if she's trying to cook, you know,
Sure.
and she doesn't let me cook anymore because she says I burn everything.
That is a good thing to try.
Yeah.
You tried it the hard way, but you succeeded.
She has another theory that men have this term called learned incompetence. So 你要学会这么就是有不能干的那种行为，因为这样的话，如果你他不懂，他不能做，之后他不会要求你要做。Right? Does that make sense? So if I do a bad job cooking, it's like, oh, I don't know how to cook, but like I could cook, you know, but
It's recording.
yeah, no one's listening.
You can always offer a prize. We let you buy it back.
Yeah. Anyway, no. I don't have enough money for that. She went and locked herself in the room by herself because she needed a total break. Because he gets clingy and annoying, and she cooks food, he doesn't eat it, and it's mothers put a lot more stress, I think, in general.
Is it a lot better now?
I mean, it's just one day. She's better by the second day, But it's like just need a little bit of a break, It wasn't like a multiple day meltdown. It's just you have enough of it. And, okay, give me 30 minutes by myself, and then I'll come back out a better person.
And now your son is more attached to you, or it's 50-50 now?
Mom is like the best. Mom can be like
Still?
I can't beat her, man. Yeah.
Okay,
so I came home by myself yesterday. It all happened so fast. You have to be so careful. Yeah. We're all playing. Everything's pretty good. He wants mom to come home, but it's normal. And he's afraid of the dark now. I don't know why he's afraid of the dark, but he's afraid of the dark. So we go to the kitchen to grab something. And then all of a sudden, I turned and walked into the living room. And when I turned back around, he's flying through the air.
What do you mean by that?
So
Why?
he somehow slipped or something like that and kind of fell. And it wasn't a bad fall.
Oh, okay.
But I think what happened is I walked away too quick, and he thought I was running away. And he turned too quick and slipped or something like that. But I'm like, oh, no. Because at that moment, Mama. And I don't know where she is. He's just going to just start crying and being sad until she comes home. But yeah, so that's my life. But don't make a mistake, because if he falls down or something like that, you're in trouble. Yeah.
I think today we pretty much poison Rebecca's future plan already.
We're ruining the Xiaozi. We're making the Xiaozi Hua problem. Even.
Oh, right. Okay, that's to you. That's on you.
So who do you think she's had the baby with? Does she not even know?
Back to the movie already.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the way we
it's already
talk.
back to the movie.
This is the way we talk.
Okay, I think
I'm leaving in like a minute or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the baby is the boyfriend. She. In the
Her
real-
first boyfriend.
No,
Okay.
the second one.
Second one.
Yes.
Does she love that one the most?
I think she loves both. Yes.
So she wants two at the same time. Are they okay
no,
with that?
not at the same time. But I think that's not a different love. Yes.
Okay.
There's an actress. I think her name is Ling Chenxi. Is that her name? Ling Chenxi.
I really don't know.
Okay. Anyway,
if you're talking about Taiwanese actresses or Chinese, I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, I guess you're supposed to say actors now. You can't say actresses anymore, but I still say actress because I like to gender my language. Anyways, she's into open relationships.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah. It's like she's very open about
But
it.
it's a name I don't know though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And let's not forget, 中道组长 is single too. Yeah. So what's your take? After the conversation, after the messages and warnings sent out by the married man. Okay. What do you think about? What is your future blueprint for your love life?
Just like Ben.
Oh,
Two
Just
kids.
because
Find someone very busy to get
busy.
married to.
to get married to. Yeah. So we can do our favorite things each other, and if we
Or
need
together.
or together.
yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the most great thing. You don't need to wait another one. Yeah, you
Good.
can do your thing that you like it and she like it, and
Good.
both have time. You can do both of your two's hobbies like together. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is that the reason why? Okay, to Zhongming, is that the reason? Is that the reason why? Okay, you enjoy working here on weekend? Because you don't have to be two people cooped up in the house, finding things to do.
I think, as I said before, love have to earn more. So I spend a lot of time to earn more.
But if you don't spend time together, you don't even need that much money.
But they've been together for so long. So if they only see each other 10 hours, But you've been together
A week, 10 hours.
Yeah,
a week.
but you times 10 hours.
Used to be okay. Was it
That's
ever
times-
a time used to be 10 hours a day?
Is there 55
and
weeks in a
then
year?
less and less, and now 10 hours a week.
10 hours a week, but so
10
we have
times
a,
55
we have a
times
1
30.
hour or 2 hours a
16,000.
day.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the time. Yes.
No, I'm talking about his time with the love of his life. They say you need 10,000 hours to become good at something, right? 就是要
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 10,000. Yes.
如果你就是要一个东西做就是
1万小时。
1万个小时，所以你已经有接近
If you
2倍
want to become an expert of something,
So
Okay.
10,000 hours.
yeah, so you've already become an expert plus with your wife. Because if you have 10 hours per
Look,
week,
I believe it doesn't work that way. Nobody
Times-
do that calculation. Put that away. We're not an expert of something. Okay, which most of us are trapped with a person. That's it.
I spend
it's a trap we've chosen.
I spend a lot of time with my friend, not my wife.
Okay.
Like our 中道
Yeah.
组长
Okay.
or some friends riding bicycle,
Okay.
God, you guys are living the best life.
fishing.
Okay.
I gotta see. You guys go fishing together?
No, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't fishing.
Sorry.
Hey, look, by the way, it's time we wrap up. I don't want you to be late
Going
for
to the
the gym. Okay, but did you know that they're even available on the weekends on campus? I didn't even know.
What were?
Before today, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I don't really come
Like
to
if-
weekends very much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I see these guys all the time, though. Yeah,
True.
I see you more than my other colleagues. I feel like I'm part of your department.
And we're having a lot. Okay, we're having a lot more help from them than from anyone else.
They're our number ones. Rebecca, how many days a week do you work out?
4 hours a week.
Wow, good.
4 hours a week.
4 hours a week.
You do 2 sessions?
Yes,
Wow,
2 days.
2 hours is a long session. I have a leg day that goes a little bit longer than 2, and that's a long time. I'm drained, yeah.
Very exhausting.
That's
I
smart.
think.
So you don't do any specific arm training.
I think girls
Just back and legs, or
Yeah.
including arms.
no arms.
No arms.
Well, like if you do back, for example, a pull up,
Yes,
you're using
yes.
your biceps.
Yeah, yeah.
your
Partly.
some triceps.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of female bodybuilders that they don't train like biceps or triceps, but you do your back.
Yes,
Right.
yeah.
And then that's also good because women, if they don't train,
Yeah.
it helps with your posture. Really, you only need to have strong back. Chest doesn't really matter. And I think women don't want to have big arms, even though it's impossible. And then legs for sure.
Okay, so that's wrap up. That's it for today. Okay, thank you, Rebecca, and thank you to okay 中道组长 and 中平哥.
Thank you.
Okay.
Best of luck finishing that movie. Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna finish it tonight, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. Song now, are you gonna watch the movie? Recommend. How long is the movie?
2 hours.
2 hours?
Okay, I will take 30 minutes to finish